She's going to make a new one. Woo.
Hey, Lit Set. It's Nakia.
And Jasmine.
And this is BlackGirlLIt.
Where we get lit with literature and we get lit.
Finally, we're getting lit together.
It's been a while.
Jazz has been adulting, dying,
both.
traveling.
Both. Or triple. You know, been gone for a minute and we're back with the jump off. It's Prosecco.
This is like expensive. It tastes like expensive beer. And look, you can see all the little things popping up.
Little bubs.
Sorry, y'all, I'm eating. And this is just gonna reflect how I feel about this book.
Ooh, shade. The shade of it all.
So, we read Hollywood Homicide by Kelly Garrett. I'm about to call her Dana.
It's a character's name.
I know. Okay. So this is the first book in a series. So yeah. I don't even know where to start. So I'm gonna show my food. This is so ratchet.
Swallow, man.
So she writes detective by day mysteries for Midnight Inc. She was born in New Jersey sometime in the last millennium. I guess she doesn't want to tell her age. She graduated from Florida A&M.
Okay, HBCU pride.
Right, with her BS in magazine production. She has her MFA at the University of Southern California. Currently, she's a communications writer for one of the country's leading media companies.
Okay.
She considers working for a PI firm as her most unusual professional writing gig. When she's not writing, she can be found sitting on the train blasting 90s R&B on her iPod, feeding her candle addiction, and obsessing over any reality TV show with wives in the title. She is a member of Mystery Writers of America and International Thriller Writers and Sisters in Crime, where she serves on the National Board of Directors as the organization's publicity liaison. That word almost didn't come out.
I can tell.
Publicity.
You were choking on it. I wish I had read her bio before I read the book. May have made a different decision.
Oh.
I don't know. There's something about her bio. No shade to you, Kelly, because that's your life, girl, and you live it. Because you BlackGirlLIt. But I'm just saying, it probably would have made the decision of choosing this book a little different.
That's why Jazz shouldn't choose books based on Amazon.
Yeah, I just went on Amazon list. Or maybe was this a Goodreads suggestion?
I hope not. Goodreads is, I was gonna say thank God for Goodreads now, but if
Goodreads is lit.
It is. Alright, now Jazz is about to flourish and thrive.
Yeah.
And give us a book synopsis.
Synopsis.
And I'm eating my burger.
French eating. Alright, so Hollywood Homicide is the story of a girl named Dana Anderson who was a actress in Los Angeles. And when I say actress, I mean the girl was in a commercial. Okay, but she was really trying to make it out there.
But she was getting paid, obviously.
She was making money she was doing like a series.
Was like the Sprint guy.
Yes. She was like the Verizon Sprint guy, those people, the Toyota lady, those people who were in the same commercial, you know, consistently, and she was getting recognized for that.
As long as the camera's still.
Oh yeah, we're good. She was getting recognized for that, and she was feeling herself. But then, you know, that commercial didn't work out for her anymore. They kind of like, oh, we're gonna go a separate way. So she was struggling for cash, and she was dealing with some family issues. Her family needed some money. So
all right, so Jazz was doing her synopsis before we were so rudely interrupted by technology.
Technology would not let us be crazy. So we're gonna go back. So as I was saying, it was broke. She needed a little money. So she was driving on the street one day and she saw a billboard that had a reward that said for $15,000 to get some tips or some leads into the death of a girl named Haley. Yeah, Haley. It's been a while since we read the book, so please be real with me. Anyways, she sees a billboard about finding a reward about someone who killed Haley, and so she goes into this mission to figure it out for herself, not because she actually cares, but because she needs the money. Like I said, I'm broke. So from there, Dana dubs herself as a PI, private investigator, and the story is her trying to solve this mystery. And girl, she should not quit her day job.
Oh my God.
Well, she didn't have a day job, that's why she was buzzing. So now I guess we go see our reactions.
Reactions. So I'll start.
Okay.
This was Jasmine's pick, just so y'all know. Let's make that clear. Okay.
Right. Okay, you say that. Never mind. I'ma sip up my drink up.
I mean, I have picked the worst book so far. That we finish reading.
Okay. That's why you want that on the record. That she picked the worst book that we have read so far. Continue.
Anyway, like I said, this was her pick. I was reading this book, y'all. First I opened it, I said, why is the font so small? That was my first reaction. Like, and it's so many pages. It's so thick. This font is so small. And I think I was on like page 10 and I was like, I can't read this book. I was gonna text you guys and be like, I can't do it. I just can't do it. And I was like, we can't have another book that we don't finish. I gotta push through. So I'm reading this book and I'm like, are these characters black?
Oh my God, I have the same thing. I can tell.
Dana's black.
Sienna's black. But
she is?
Yeah, Sienna's black.
The one she lives with?
Yeah.
No, she's white.
She's black.
Oh, the twins are white.
Yeah, twins are white.
Oh, I thought Sienna was white.
No, Sienna don't read white.
No.
The only time I knew Sienna was white is because she described all of her brown skin and how she got blonde hair.
Oh, true. And a positive reaction though is I think it's really dope that we have a black woman writing mystery novels. That is not a genre that you see black people in, especially black women. So I think it is dope that we have a black female lead written by a black female in the mystery category.
Yes.
Those are my reactions.
Similar to Dakia. So I will say conversely though, I finished the book in about 3 days.
Come on, conversely? Word of the day.
Yeah, okay. But that is only because I was traveling for work and needed something to do. Actually, no. It's not for work. I was traveling to Michigan. But either way, I was traveling, had flights, layovers, needed something to do to occupy my time. So I chose to read. Not because I wanted to, but because I had nothing else to do. Like that Kia said, the characters that are black did not read as black. Dana did not read as black. Sienna did not read as black. Omari did not read as black. None of them people read as black folk. And I was like, they make black folk. Other things, speaking of Omari is this character that Dana knows, her friend, but she grew up with him. She grew up with him, but she trying to take him out of friend zone, but keep him in friend zone at the same time. And I just personally felt that subplot was not necessary. It was not needed.
And nothing happened with it.
Yeah, that's why I say it wasn't needed. It was nothing really came of it. It was just annoying. She kept talking about him and obsessing over him, but then nothing happened. It was a waste of my time to read it. Also, so when I was reading the book, I started thinking about the show House. Y'all, you ever read House? I mean, watch House?
I've watched a couple of
House is this doctor who does like, he's supposed to diagnose all these crazy diseases and things. And what happens in House is that usually in every episode, he gets the diagnosis wrong multiple times. And then it takes him a while to finally get the diagnosis right. That is Dana as a PI. Bitch couldn't get the shit right at all of her theories and like, girl, I swear her theory and her idea.
Just finish something before you call the tip line. Like,
and that was another thing. So in order to get the money, you have to call the anonymous tip line, leave your tip, and they give you like a code reference number. It was to the point that the girl that worked at the tip line started knowing her voice and was like, girl, stop calling. You sound crazy.
And like, she could literally have a gun to her head and be like, oh, let me call the tip line first.
Yeah.
With her little prepaid phone. And minutes running out.
Didn't have enough money for gas. That's how broke she was, okay? And then she was coming up with all these stories. It was just too much and not enough at the same time. If that makes sense. That is my reaction.
I don't have any major scenes or topics.
The only major scene I guess I got was when she finally got it right.
And my other thing was like, these characters were so vapid and shallow.
My God.
Like literally they're described running around LA in heels.
Yes. Oh, or when Sienna gets on the celebrity blog
and it starts wearing all red.
It starts wearing all red. Because somebody was talking about her wearing all red. She wore all red to the red carpet, which she looked terrible.
Because it was somebody that was like kind of like Perez Hilton.
Yeah, it was kind of like, okay, my Gossip Girl fans out there. It was kind of like Gossip Girl did a post about her and she was feeling herself because she made it to Gossip Girl. So now she's like, ooh, I made it to Gossip Girl. So now I gotta live up to this persona that was created from, that was a trash persona. But that's like any publicity is good publicity for Sienna. It was just, they were just annoying. They were vapid. And then the only other character, the twins, they were annoying. One of them didn't really leave the house. All shit, video games.
That one was super famous.
And one was famous. It was just.
Yeah. And then another, well, I guess a major scene would be Like, Dana was talking to one of Haley's friends and they gave her one of Haley's famous quotes, was like, don't spread your peanut butter, or watch your peanut butter, or mind your peanut butter. And then that became her mantra. And I was like, bruh, really? Yeah.
Bruh. I guess a major scene was when possibly, I think when they like got like kidnapped. Didn't she get kidnapped when she was fighting nobody?
No, they were on the lot and then
yeah, they
she
were
realized
fighting. Yeah, he was. And they were fighting a little bit.
Oh, and he made Sienna fall and bust her face. Oh,
yeah.
I was like, now that was a good scene.
Yeah, I mean,
when the real killer came to light.
Yeah. Oh, because there were several killers. She had at least 5 different killers in her theory.
Right, and then one of the killers got killed.
What? Yeah.
So he couldn't be the killer.
Couldn't be the killer if he did. So those are the major themes.
Yeah.
Vapidness, vanity, shallow,
broke assness,
being broke, desperate times.
Call for desperate measures.
Yeah,
so
she was better off selling her.
Like, her parents were like, she was telling her parents she's gonna help them out with this reward money, which was no guarantee, and their house was about to get foreclosed on. That makes no sense. I guess the bad thing about this book is that it's not realistic.
Yes.
And it's not relatable.
Yep.
Maybe if we were in Los Angeles and trying to be actresses, we could relate to it, but it just wasn't relatable for us. So that's why it's just like,
Yeah, it's just like my kid said, it wasn't relatable. I couldn't relate to any of the characters. I don't have a closet full of Louboutins, Jimmy Choo.
Are those Pink Panthers real shoes?
I don't know. I don't have a closet full of Pink Panthers.
Yeah, Sienna turned one of her rooms into a closet.
That was actually Dana's room because Dana was broke.
Yeah, so she had to live
in her shoe closet.
Yeah.
Whatever. Her closet.
Her closet.
I can't remember.
Their bedroom closet.
Bedroom closet. I can't remember why she called it a closet.
Yeah, I thought my shirt was appropriate. You know, killing it.
If you can control your peanut butter, you can't. Wait, what? If you can't control your peanut butter, you can't control your life.
Oh, so that's what you say. Control your peanut butter.
Control your peanut butter.
Yeah, that was her phrase. Okay. Now, on to your favorite part of the video, where we have the most fun. We're going to rate that book.
Oh, you're not reading as black, right?
We're gonna rate that book. We're gonna rate that book. Right. We're gonna RATE rate that book.
Right.
Yeah.
So she is a Toro and I am a Clover. Just if you needed clarification on that.
I really used to cheerlead in high school. So our rating system.
Toro.
So our rating system goes as such. First, we have sober, which means this book pretty much sucked ass. Okay. And then we have buzz, which means it's good. You know, I had a couple mimosas at brunch and I like it. It's okay. Then we have tipsy, which means like, oh my god, girl, I need to tell you about this book. You should read it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So it was bottomless mimosas.
And then we have like, you know, we got just super drunk and it's just really good and it's just it speaks to our souls and our spirits and our hearts and our minds. And just bottomless mimosas from 12 to 4.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Oh, that went down fast. Whew, I guess my body's rejecting that white girlness I was projecting.
Yeah, because you were.
I really like gave my all to the character.
So, you did, you committed.
You want to write first?
No, I'll write first. This book was sober. This book was sober.
Didn't even make it to the ABC store.
Sober. Okay? Didn't try to go to the liquor store. Didn't even try to go to the grocery store to get a bottle of wine or a case of beer. Didn't even go to the gas station to get himself a little Four Loko or something.
Come on, Four Loko.
Okay, the real Four Loko. Not that repurposed stuff that they try to resell to us, but those people who really survived the Four Loko era. Okay? That was a real epidemic amongst my generation, okay?
Yeah.
And the fact that we came through that means we are strong and we can get through anything. That was a complete tangent side note.
Go back to
the Hooser. Back to look.
Why is she putting herself in the foreground all in front of me?
It was sober. It was boring. It did not go anywhere. It didn't make any sense. I don't know what Dana was doing. Instead of going to just get a job like a normal person, she embarks on this journey.
She was a temp.
Okay, she could have got more temp work. The amount of time it took her to figure out who the criminal was, she could have got a job. Okay? Could have got a better career. Or she could have got a sugar daddy. She could have did a little slime bomb, something. She could have did a little something, okay? Instead of what she did. But yeah, that's how I feel. And I don't feel like there's anything further needing to be said as to why the book is over, except the book sucks.
Alright, so my rating is sober.
Yay!
This book sucks. Oh my gosh. Second worst book we read.
Second.
Yeah.
At least we finished it.
Well, I guess this is the first worst book we've read. The other one we never finished reading, but this book was just, it wasn't good. It was trash.
Mm-hmm.
Like, usually I can read maybe about 50 pages at a time. This was like 10 pages. I would think I'm making a dent, and I'm like, because, you know, now Jazz got me hip. I'm on the Goodreads app, so I put what page number I'm on, and it'd be like 15% complete. Yeah, so that's it for Hollywood Homicide. So our next book is my choice. We're kind of circling back. When my choices were circling back around to authors that we've already read. I didn't even realize that because I feel like some of the books of the authors Jazz chose, and I didn't realize they were by the same author.
Yeah.
All right, the next book is my choice. So the first author we read was Brandy Colbert, and this one is by Brandy.
Brandy, hey girl, we coming back to you, boo, because you did good so last time, girl.
We read Point, which I think Point was probably like a buzzed or a tipsy.
It was a tipsy.
It was a tipsy.
And
And
it was the first book we read.
yeah, that's what
You just said that. Okay.
She's drinking Prosecco.
I love Prosecco.
So we're reading this book called Little and Lion. I've started already.
I've started.
Yeah. So this is our next book. Y'all go ahead and join in us and read with it. Read with it?
Whoa. Join in it and read with it. That's what she
With
said.
us. Oh, I thought you were trying to correct me. And I'm
No,
like,
that's what she said.
Join in with us and read this book, Little and Lion.
Yay.
So this is our first season. We're gonna call this our first season of Black Girl Lit, right? So, you know, we've been working out some kinks and like picking books and like blah, 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 blah. So second season, I think what we're gonna do is go ahead and give y'all the list of books that we're gonna read in order so that we can like have some conversation.
Engagement.
Even before we read the book so that we can come on the video and give the people what the people said.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to engage with y'all. You know, we're having some production meetings and stuff so we can just get this better.
And I think with us presenting the full list of books that we're going to have, this also, like you said, allows for you guys to give us comments, but it definitely allows for you guys to read along with us as we're reading the book.
And we can kind of like give y'all updates like, hey, we are halfway done.
Exactly. Because before life started happening, we were finishing books within a week. So that's not really realistic time for anybody else to kind of join in and read with us.
So
and
season 2
so
might have
season
less
2,
episodes.
It may less episodes, but they're gonna the quality is going to be better. Just like any other television show. First season is usually like, but then second season they hit their stride and they get going. Okay? Okay. Like the second season of Power, it got so much better than the first. What is going on? It's hot in here, so I'm getting delirious.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
Woo. I support everything she just said. Maybe not the way in which it came out.
I just want everyone to know. I was passionate about that.
Yes. All right, y'all, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That'll really help us out because it'll engage with us.
Okay, time out. Can we go back to normal IKEA and not this ballet?
Oh. I'm not.
You gave me white girl laugh. And then she gave me white girl laugh. I'm not.
Okay. Alright y'all, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give us a thumbs up, engage with us, that's what we like. Drop some comments down below if you read this book. How do you feel about our review, even if you didn't read it? If you're trying to use it for a quick synopsis for your book club, let us know. But again, thank you so much for watching. Follow us each on Instagram and follow at BlackGirlLIt _YT on Instagram. And we will see you in the next one. And as always, stay Black Girl Lit.
Stay lit, y'all. Okay?
There goes the zoom in.
Boom. And look at my nails, because they got little diamonds on them. Diamonds on my
Got diamonds on my records. Since
16, I was coming down, rapping Texas. How you gonna neglect this? You was just a hot mess. You could call Tyrone. You ain't got to lie, credit. What about my body? You know about my body? Acting like I'm nobody. You gonna make me call somebody. What about my body? You don't want my body. Acting like I'm somebody. You gonna make me. Let's go. I think it's time to go. He don't want no more. He always
No
wants
more
it.
getting it. I'm not